Realism is the most important thing as it can add a lot of attraction in your work and it can help you in landing jobs as well. So we'll start by learning lighting, adding volume to make it look three-dimensional, shadow to make it more realistic, and animation. We'll start by lighting. First we'll add a cube, Shift A cube, scale up, tab into edit mode, Ctrl R to add vertices. We'll make a square space to add windows, X and then faces. Open side option, go into shader editor and then world. Shift A add sky texture, attach it, change your render mode into cycles and then GPU compute. Change look into high contrast as we need a real lightning, so we need a real sky. Change to those settings, go into render view. Search window in Blender Kit. If you don't have it, I have shared installation settings in previous video. Download this one, adjust it, remove the middle screens, adjust it, adjust sun rotation. Now if you see in the home inside area, we have some real lightning effect as we are just focusing on the inside, not on the outside. Change sun intensity and size to make it more realistic. We need a soft lightning. Most of the viewers are not my subscriber and this is really sad. So please support and subscribe to my channel. Let's move forward to the video. I am adding just an image for the reference. Let's just stop this shitty sound. Now you see it looks more realistic just by adding some object and lightning. Let's add some object. To do that, go into the scenes, search window and download the first one. We have this scene and our last window which we created. Search fruits and now you can see we have many fruits, but we'll download the realistic one as we are making a realistic scene. Real fruits can't be this big, so we are scaling it down. Adjust it to make it realistic. Now fixing its texture, make sure you add realistic texture to your object. To look it up, we'll go to object in the shader editor. As we can see in this apple, we have real image. Increase the darkness. I'm increasing metallic. In reality, we have shiny objects. Add a noise texture to make a bit more noisy stuff, because in reality, we have noisy and shiny objects. You can see we have those shadows as it's the most important thing in any scene. I'm just adding a vase to let you know guys that how a 3D vase will look much more natural than a 2D vase. As this 2D image is a realistic image, but you can see that it doesn't have that volume, so it won't look that much natural. For the animation, make sure you make a realistic scene. So if we drop an apple like this, it will look realistic, because in real we have seen some air and apples dropping by, but we haven't seen a knife cutting an apple automatically. So if you will see a scene like this, you won't consider it realistic. You can also change sun evaluation to make the animation look realistic. If you are using this scene, go into your composition, change those settings because I prefer those settings as well. Go into render image and render the image and have a realistic scene.